If you have air conditioning at home, you're probably using it to stay cool through this heat wave. But if you haven't given your AC some TLC lately, it could end up costing you. Tonight, CBS 8's Abby Alford is working for you to find out how you can do your own maintenance and when it's time to call the professionals. Abby?
Your house is nice and cool during this heat wave, but we're working for you to find out if your AC unit is working efficiently. I called up ASI Hastings and had them walk through my home, and I found out I'm making my AC unit work a lot harder and wasting some money, and you could be too. We know to shut our windows and doors and close the blinds to keep the house cool, but do you know how often to change your air filter in the home?
Filter should be replaced at least twice a year.
That's Eddie Sandoval and Darren Gandy. They're technicians with ASI Hastings. I called up the White Glove guys for an AC maintenance check to make sure that we're using our central air or window unit efficiently.
This one does not have a door for it to drop down.
We climb into the attic where my furnace is and find I've been replacing my air filter in the wrong place this whole time.
Pretty dirty, see that?
I've not changed that since we moved in, and that was September 2020.
It causes a restriction for the unit, causing the unit to work harder, causing your energy bills to go higher because it's pulling from two filters. So
not all filters are next to the furnace. Some can be found in the hallway.
Then you definitely want a return grill that has a door. It's called a filter door that drops down.
Air filters run about $10 to $30, and remember to write down the date to know when it was last changed.
So right here is where...
Now, before we head outside, Eddie points out that your thermostat needs to be set at the beginning of the day, not at the end when the house is really hot.
And have fewer on-off periods or longer periods of runtime.
Also, don't be like me and close the vents in the home and rooms you're not using.
I was like, I don't want to waste cold air in a room I'm not in.
Yeah, we get that a lot. You're actually using more money, creating your system to be more inefficient, and then more breakdowns in the middle of summer.
Now, this is where you may want to hire a technician to come out and run a tune-up.
Let's see where we're at with the refrigerant levels here.
Eddie unplugs the unit. He recommends that while unplugged, you hose down your unit once a year. You can also use coil cleaner, but it's also included in ASI's maintenance check.
We do raise the efficiency.
There's no leaks. Phew. Now, before Eddie and Darren head out, they check to make sure the air temperature inside is cool.
So doing really good.
SDG&E says proper AC maintenance can save you about 5 to 15% on your energy bill. Now, that's something I can do, and so can you. Experts recommend that you maintain your heating and cooling systems every 6 months, say in the fall and in the summer. To get a technician out, it'll run you about $80, but that could save you a lot of change down the road. Working for you, I'm Abby Alford, CBS 8.